Which final man that ain't got time to shake your hand? Get that style check, put it in pockets till I get back. Going downtown.
Fresh out of the bakery, it's time for my Titanfall review. And Titanfall's that big exclusive that Xbox One promises the owners, this is it. This is what we're waiting for. That's what they said anyway. So, mix up Titans with humans in really fast-paced combat while like running on walls and dashing and doing double jumps and doing moves that basically only one could call insane shit. And you got a product that is not only going to innovate the first-person shooters in the right direction, but maybe make the online orgasmic. I don't know, maybe, we'll see. But does it all work? That's what we're gonna find out right now.
Which final man that ain't got time to shake your hand? Get that style check, put it in pockets till I get back. Going downtown.
The good, right off the bat, the controls feel amazing. And the characters in Titan all have their separate feel. They don't feel the same, which is a good thing. Everything works so smooth, and the way you can jump, run on walls, and do these amazing moves with the soldiers is awesome. Add on the fact that the Titans feel strong, but they don't move like a tank, but a little bit slower, and the feeling of them is great. They're powerful, but not overpowered. That's what I say, and that's a rare thing to have sometimes. The maps are all well made. I don't think I hate any, and while there are some that are obviously better made than others, there's not a map where I'm like, fuck man, I'm stuck on this shit. But that's actually a surprise, believe it or not. Even games where I absolutely love them, like Halo Online and Last of Us Online, there's always a map or two I just cannot stand. Luckily, Respawn put a lot of work and effort into each map.
Warning, eject.
The graphics and art direction are all a step above average. You know, I love the design of the mechs, and while the humans don't look amazing, they get the job done. The explosions look really great, as does the environments, especially certain maps. I'm not going to spoil it when you play the game. Also, the set pieces that happen in the online from playing the campaign are pretty awesome to look at. The different weapons you have and that can unlock later on are really fun to use. Each one can be used well in a different situation. Each stem pack, as well as the abilities you get, make you basically fight a different way. Be stealthy, be all out tank, be quicker, be slower, and more sniper-like, so on. Not to mention that the Titans can even be customized, so each one gives you a different advantage based on your fighting style. Use a shield to collect the attacks and shoot it back at them, or use a gas-like substance to fuck up their robot, or kill a pilot who's trying to hijack you. So there's stuff like that that definitely makes each Titan have its own feel. The way that you can easily free roam jump and go in and out of mechs and do all these crazy jumping shit, it's got to be respected. You know why? Because nobody has done it this well. You know, some can argue that Mirror's Edge and Brink, remember that piece of shit? Anyway, games like that started it, but I have not seen it look or at least flow this well and forever.
Hey, hardpoint Charlie, that building, dead ahead.
Warning, health system. Warning, reactor unstable.
Rock and rolling. Alpha's under attack.
The bads are two things. Well, there's some good modes. I really wish there were some more unique modes. With each Titan, you know, with all these mix of like Titans, fast-paced combat, you expect some, I don't know, out of the norm. But it's basically kill all or defend bases, capture the flag, and so on. And there's a Titan mode, which is cool, but it's basically survive as a Titan. You got one life. I just wanted something new. I don't know. I believe Respawn can make something really unique and different if they tried in terms of game mode. I'm also not a huge, you know, frames per second guy. I really don't let that bother me in most games. But at times when there was like 6 mechs around, shit happening, the game would actually like frame stutter. Like shit was actually going like a couple of frames per second. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Is this lag or is this the game? And it is the game, and that's just not cool because the game is online only, so that's not acceptable really all.
Which final man that ain't got time to shake your hand? Get that style check, put it in pockets till I get back. Going downtown.
The game is only for competitive people or people who really only play online. The campaign is like bare minimum, and it only really unlocks shit for you to collect. It's all about killing people, and I love that. You know, some will not like that. They simply like a single player, and that's fine. It would be cool to have a single player, I guess, but the online is so damn fun, it's really hard not to recommend this title because this is an online shooter. It is nothing else. It doesn't try to sugarcoat it. It is online competitive shooter. And I've only, you know, spent maybe a mass amount of hours online on certain games, maybe like 2 games a year, and this is going to be one of them. It's a damn fine game for a multiplayer fan, and it's a hell of a lot of fun to even just jump into, even if you're not that good at it. I give it an amazing score of a 9 out of 10, and I really enjoy it because, one, anybody really can jump on it, but it takes a lot to master this shit, and I'm going to try and master this shit because it's a great game. So if you like Halo, Call of Duty, and Crisis all mixed into one little baby and it shoots out, something like that, I don't know what I'm talking about, but basically that's what this is. A beautiful, well-made, crafted, some really cool, innovative ideas made into just a fun as fuck online adventure.
Oh no.
Damn it, Mac, you crazy son of a bitch. What the hell are you doing?
Vice Admiral, McKennan's locked himself in the reactor core chamber. He'll be bloody dead in minutes. That chamber's